Hey guys! Oh, did you guys enjoy the tournament?
Alright, now we are back to the Neopool headquarters, and yeah.
Wow. Yeah, this was the first time I was actually participating in like holding this tournament, but I'd say that was a pretty fun one. Do you guys agree? So anyways, we hope you enjoyed the finals, and we do have a short interview section since all our contestants are here in Korea.
Alright, so before we end our tournament, why don't we just bring up all the contenders to DFO ExStream Tournament 6. So let's give it up for all players.
Our top 5 finalists are here. I think we can move the chairs.
Yeah.
Just move the chairs. And so please give a big round of applause to our top 5 finalists who took part in our tournament and showed us a great performance, all of them. Thank you so much. Okay, so I guess we can have our interview. But first of all, since everyone's here, why don't we ask our first question starting from, let's start from this side.
Alright.
So, great performance. So can you introduce yourself to our viewers
I'm
first?
this Heartbreak. I played the Rogue, and I also played the Kunoichi in the very last set.
Right, so, yeah, first of all, this is gonna be a common question for all of you guys. So, what was the most memorable moment you had during the whole tournament? It could be including the finals, it could be including the one we had before.
Probably the very last set where I had to switch characters to win because I was not gonna play Rogue versus EXO.
So regarding that, so you're switched to the Kunoichi in the final match. So it wasn't this hidden card that you've been thinking about up till now. It was something that you made a decision based on the situation and your game against the Flash.
It had been sitting in the back of my mind for a while because she's pretty good at keep away, and EXO's pretty weak against zoners, I'd say. So yeah.
But yeah, sort of a similar question. So, the Flash, you were playing on. You also switched the Exorcist in the middle. Like you went back and forth between your two characters. So, was that a decision against? It was the same decision against the Rogue. Was that?
Something like that.
But then you switched back to your original character after you saw the Kunoichi, and do you feel like that worked a bit easier in your favor?
It is really hard to fight Konocha with the Exorcist, so I just switched to Dragoon. It will be a little bit easier. Yeah.
I see. And last question for the both of you. Like, both of you are going to be competing in the F1 tournament. So, do you have any like resolutions or goals during your participation there?
I just hope I get to meet the Korean players.
Yeah.
Talk with them or something. I don't know.
How about you?
Yeah, me too. I'm a fan of many Chinese and Korean pros, and can't wait to fight with them.
Okay, well, hopefully we will be able to arrange a meeting. I mean, I'm sure we might be able to pass by each other. So anyways, congratulations on your first and second wins. And also, we hope you the best of luck in your participation in the world stage.
Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks.
So our next question will go to, can you introduce yourself?
I'm Mr. X, hello.
And what did you play during the-
Glacial Master.
Okay, so
only Glacial Master.
So can you also tell us which is the single moment you remember the most during the whole tournament?
Well, probably that last moment with Kwangi on the launcher. Just super close matches throughout the entire thing.
That's
And,
true. Like
yeah.
a lot of like pixel HP.
Yeah.
comebacks.
Yeah, some little mistakes there, but yeah, just really close overall. So.
Okay, so by the time of the final round for deciding third place, you were at 2v2 during that match, and you'd already seen a lot of each other's plays. So, what was the main strategy, or what was the major points you were focused on while facing Kwang Yi's character?
Really just playing outside of his y-axis, so below him, and then playing kind of safe, but going aggressive when I had to.
And also, like, for Kwang Yi, who was in the third and fourth match against Mr. Hex, I think it was during your first round against him in the tavern, you made quite the comeback and won the match with a very nicely placed, neat, like, last-second quantum bomb, right? So, do you remember that? I think both of you.
Yeah, you predicted my teleport.
Yeah, so how did you decide the placement of the bomb which caught out Mr. Hex precisely? And also, let us know if you have any tips for increasing the chances of landing the quantum bombs, because they take quite a while to land.
And I think it just comes down to the experience, because I've been in that kind of situation like multiple times. So I just like.
Right, so as Mr. Hex mentioned, you sort of just predicted that he would teleport to that exact location.
And I think it's just a mix of, like, when it comes to it.
So mix of experience and also just good knowledge of both characters, I guess. All right. So also we have. Can you also introduce yourself?
Hey, I'm Ben Otten. I played the Monk and the Avenger.
Right. So same question to you. What was the single moment you remember the most during the entire tournament?
Well, you guys kind of just touched on it. It was probably I like that read he did with the quantum bomb.
Yeah, that did leave quite the impression. So how about what was the most memorable moments you had among your own matches?
Mistakes.
So yeah, we saw a lot of people in the chat that were surprised that they didn't see you on your usual Monk. So is there any reason that you played on your Avenger this time around?
It's just the matchups. Like, I picked Monk versus him because I felt that was a better matchup. That's it.
I see. So yeah, last but not least, so Kwang Yi, you're also. Can you introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Kwang Yi, who played Mail Launcher.
Okay, so you are also on your way to the final stage in China. So do you also have any goals for yourself when you participate?
I was looking forward to like meeting the launcher players of Korea, but unfortunately that doesn't look like it's going to be the case. But I'm still excited.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you'll still have a lot of fun playing against a lot of other advancements. So yeah, I think that's most of our questions. So just any final words that each of you would like to say, like how you found your trip in Korea, or how you found your whole experience in the entire tournament, like just any personal last words or things you want to say to our audience, starting with.
Yeah, the trip has been good so far, and I just wanted to thank everybody that was watching from home and supporting in the Twitch chat.
And
Yeah.
Mr. Hux.
Same thing here, yeah. Thanks for watching and supporting DFO PvP, right? It's not super huge, but any amount of support for PvP is just awesome. So thank you for watching, and yeah, the food here has been absolutely delicious.
Great. Ben?
Good games to all the players, and I'm looking forward to seeing how things go in China for the F1 tournament.
Nice. Kwang Yi?
This was my first tournament, and it's been a great experience, and I hope to do better next time.
Great. And lastly,
This is totally new experience for me, and I'm happy with my grades. So see you guys in F1 in China.
all right. Thank you for the interview, guys. And once again, thank you for your great performance during this tournament. And yeah, we hope you enjoyed your experience as well. Okay. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Alrighty, so those were our top 5 finalists for DFO ExStream Tournament 6. We hope you guys enjoyed watching them both perform and their interviews.
Before we really end our stream, there's a special thankful players that we have to like.
Do we?
Yeah. Can we can we just do the short interview with the party buffer who did like commenters for us? Why don't we? So
Last but not least, of course.
Hey, are you here?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So, first of all, thank you so much for helping us out, commentating for this whole tournament. And yeah, I don't think the tournament would have been the same without your excellent commentary. So, did you do anything to prepare for this tournament beforehand, or is this something you're just pretty much used to doing?
So I would say it is partially more I'm used to doing it. I've been doing it for about I think it's now 8 years to 10.
Wow.
It's in between there, 8 to 10 years. I do it mostly for fighting games, but I decided to bring my expertise over here. But I do look up a lot of the move sets. I do try to pay attention to the players and see how they react and go over old footage to see what they might do or even the stories that I can tell from previous experience.
So starting from the DFO PvP tournament, along with the Nightfall and the DFO Night Lobby, you've been like commentating and hosting a lot of PvP events, like regarding DFO, not just the DFO but DNF Duel, right?
Yeah. So there's another side of people who mostly do DNF Duel. I kind of been playing DFO since the Nexon days, so since I was like 12 or 13 or something like that. But when DNF Duel came out, I really was like, oh, this is like an opportunity to kind of get back into playing the game on the side that I usually love more than anything, which is fighting games. But it's been a little bit of a struggle, like kind of getting out to tournaments and whatnot. And I thought, we had a weird break where we were waiting for more content. So all the DNF Duel players were like, how about we just play DFO? And I was like, all right, well, it's not like I haven't been playing. So they kind of got me this like urge to get back into it. So the next thing I know, I was like, you know what? I want to run tournaments. Why not? Like, we have so much downtime. Let's just run tournaments. So I just took it upon myself to kind of just start up something. I kind of took the move from Spectre because Spectre is like one of the most known characters. So, and she was coming out. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to make it Nightfall. And then I just went from there.
So that's the story behind the name. So yeah, also, this was a question that we asked to all our contestants, but I was curious about you as well. So which match or which moment, which scene do you remember the most while you were commentating?
I gotta be honest, I gotta say it's the Quantum Bomb, but if it wasn't that, it has to be Mr. Hex versus Quangy and the extruder and Blizzard's store. Oh my god. The fact that they both did the same thing and it just didn't work out for Mr. Hex, I was just in pure shock because I've never seen that exchange for as long as they've been playing. So I always enjoy seeing that, but I just always think it's amazing when I see the players kind of just like do things that I'm not seeing them do all the time, and their experience starts to show as they play against the same people more and more.
We're glad to hear that you were able to enjoy the matches as you were commentating, because commentating, I guess, isn't exactly easy, but you did a great job, and along the way you were able to actually watch and participate as a viewer as well. So we hope you also enjoyed being in this tournament, and thank you so much for your great commentating.
Thank you for the superb commentary, and we're looking forward to your, the PvP event called Nightfall. So there will be a grand final tournament of this 2023 season, right? So we'll be glad to watch it. You're on, PvP events.
I'm back on Twitch.
Yeah.
So I came back to Twitch for you guys. So I was like, it's probably better I'd be over here and just be some more supportive that way. So I'm definitely happy about that. And the players have been really supportive more than anything, just like you guys have.
Yeah. So thank you for commentating our DFO ExStream Tournament 6 once again. So do you have any final words or shout outs to everyone?
I just want to say good luck to all the players, going over to play more players, get more experience. And I just hope that people realize that, DFO PvP is still here. You guys are still supporting us, and we just want to keep getting bigger and bigger and give everybody an opportunity to play the game more.
Okay, so yeah, thank you for your words of support, and I guess this is where we will be saying goodbye.
Yeah. So thank you everyone who've been participating, and look for all the players for the DFO who's contending to the DFO ExStream Tournament 6, and I guess we'll be seeing you in the World Tournaments.
So yeah, and most of all, of course, thank you to all our watchers who have been with us through this amazing performance, and we hope if you're interested, you might want to check out how our contestants perform in the world stage as well.
So I guess this is it. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you all. Thank you for the great time. Bye, guys. We'll be seeing you on Thursday for
Bye,
our
guys.
next stream.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.